Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here. We're going to be running the Scorpion Breaker again here, and I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to do it, but if we are able to succeed here, what that means here is our 2-star Amazing Avengers will get us that 1 diamond unlock, theoretically anyways. I'll go over the roster here and I'll go over the mods, and we're gonna test and see if we can get it done here. Can't guarantee if we will, but we'll give it we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. My Spider-Man is G20, level 110. We also have our Hulk, also level 110, G20. And then we have some of our lower character ends here. May have to bring their levels up a bit to get the final mods on, but we'll see if we need it or not. We also have him at level 100 as well, G19. Level 100 Julia, also G19, but she's only 2 stars, so that's unfortunate. And finally, we have Rachel. She is also 2 stars, level 100. So that is the team in a nutshell. Not very large, but they do have a lot of bonuses with each other, and hopefully we'll see if we can get this done here. All right, so diving into the Scorpion Breaker, as you guys can see here, my run score is currently 4.1. So theoretically, if we get through this one, we should be able to get the other ones done as well, and we should be able to get ourselves a 1 diamond, at least on paper. Some of the mods that I'm doing right now is I've got the Inner Rage for some increased damage, Arch Nemesis, basically all of the Arch Nemesis, blinded by power. So when I use my special, I get blinded. When I also use my my ultimate, I get blinded, and when I use my special, I get ability blocked. Arch Nemesis Carnage, Arch Nemesis Green Goblin, Bad Teammates, Make It Count, and Fear the Serpent. So those are the mods, and again, just kind of recap it all. We did kind of get through the early sections here, similar to my other videos. Daring Warrior plus Xavier. We got to the second node with their Exalted. And then we used Insidious 6 on our 3rd section. And then just to preserve the integrity, fourth is, getting ahead of myself here. Fourth is just our usual Cosmic Mystic. And then just to ensure the integrity of my team here, I was able to use my Blue Marvel and get the 1 shot on it. And for the most part, I think Super Skrull and Carnage and Sentry did unfortunately drop. But we still have our Blue Marvel and we still have our Blast Star. So we may be potentially be able to tackle on that 9th node, that pesky 9th node, which is just absolute bonkers with the null, but we'll see how it goes. Other than that, let's quickly jump into let's see if we can try this out here and see if this team works. If not, then I guess we'll learn that we need to bring them up a bit more. But if it does work, then that means our 2-star team can potentially work. So all right, so I think I've got the strategy down now, and I've gotten pretty close on the drop. So we'll see here how this one goes. But we open up with Spider-Man, very similar to our previous approach before, trying to get the slows on some of the characters. And it's going to require some RNG as well here so that it lands some of those negatives, just because some characters will just kind of dodge everything. So there is obviously the evasion, but we want to land the blinds, and the only way we can land the blinds is we need to clear some of the positives. So Rachel, we use our ult here. The ult's good because it's gonna hit everybody, and also the ultimate will give us the offense up as well for extra damage. So that's my approach. So this will just get some AoE damage, get some extra pings here from Spider-Woman Julia so that she can rip off some positives. Same thing, Blade is going to target on the Gwenpool just because she can cleanse our trauma. So she's kind of the first priority target. We wanted to aim for her first. And Hulk here, you also want to save his taunt as well. So don't just use it right away. We need the 2 turns as long as possible just to kind of protect our weaker characters just because they are level 100. And that kind of gets us going here. So we're doing some good damage. We're going to, get a couple of hits here from Doctor Strange, but we got immunity, so it doesn't matter. And then we also have, I think there's going to be an attack coming from Moon Knight as well here, which obviously brings our characters close, but not close enough. The double healers help quite a bit as well here. And having those blinds and ability blocks on our characters is kind of a pain in the arse. I gotta be honest. I didn't really feel it on the other nodes. This one I felt it quite a bit more, just because our characters are so under leveled. But kind of the way it goes. And then with Blade, yeah, throw that massive ult here. This should kill off the Gwenpool or bring her close to Brink. If she takes a turn and she survives, we have to reset. So it's happened a few times where she just had a sliver of health and she had to reset. And then, yeah, there she dies. And then from that point on, it's pretty smooth, because then we don't have to worry too much on the on some of the cleansing, right? We throw the stun on Dagger just because we don't want that ult coming at us. She wasn't able to get blinded, and if she throws that ult, we're instant dead. So it's also not favorable that Spider-Man's health is quite low as well, but we do, you know, this turn meter thing has been amazing. We can kind of see the turns ahead of time, and we kind of know that Spider-Man has a little bit of a grace period before he takes his turn. And of course as well, we have double healer ISO 8s, so once he takes his turn, he should get some heals back as well, which is kind of good for us. Yeah, but yeah, so far so good. So also try to keep Dagger and Fire Star, I believe that's her name. Just keep them last because they are kind of lower. But yeah, I'm going for now I'm going for Deathpool, because Deathpool can have that nasty special and the ultimate as well, which can spread negatives. So we're going to throw the ult. Hulk's ult is nice here because it can cleanse the revive once, and he can take the revive once for himself, which will come in handy here for the next wave on the next drop, because there is that Green Goblin Classic that's basically, let's quote unquote call him awakened, because he's got the arch nemesis on there. And then yeah, just keep going for this section. We'll take care of Dagger. Her revive once is down now, and just look at the turn meter here. So yeah, we got a couple turns here ahead, but yeah, let's throw the special here just to get some defense down going, because our characters are not strong enough. We need just to give them a little help on the damage, and also it doesn't hurt to get some offense up on our team as well, to get some extra damage going here. So Blade will go after Dagger, still alive. Oh my gosh, she's still alive. Wow, she is beefy. These guys are so beefy. Yeah, if they're not Spider-Man or Hulk, everybody just takes forever. So it is kind of the way it goes. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit of luck. I would recommend putting some more levels into these characters as well. I just wanted to see if it can be done with level 100s. And yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, we go after Deathpool. And then once she's down, like I said, leave Firestar and leave Dagger last, or excuse me, Cloak last. They're kind of the weakest here. I'm just checking cooldowns, making sure that your ultimates and all that other stuff are good. And yeah, and I think Dagger's just got a couple turns here as well. So yeah, so we're good. We got a couple turns ahead of these guys, which is good. They can't really do all that much if their ultimates and their specials are off. So from this point on, you can kind of go for whoever, but I think we should be able to take out Firestar there with the Hulk double punch. And then Moon Knight, we can take care of Moon Knight as well here, since he's kind of the last one standing besides our Cloak. So this should hopefully kill off Moon Knight, or at least he should bleed out. Let's just throw the attack there. And then, yeah, this is going to be the one that takes a little bit of timing. So we want to time it so that when the next wave drops, ideally, we want Spider-Man to throw the stun. If he doesn't throw the stun, it's not the end of the world, but you want him to throw that stun first. And obviously, depending on how the damage is, depending on the crits and stuff, yeah, it was a nut show and a half, and it's gonna take some timing for sure. Don't forget, he also has the revive once, which is not ideally, but again, as you guys can see here, Blade and the other two are basically a level 100, and 2 stars is just absolutely bonkers. Like, yeah, we're playing at the big boy leagues, big boy leagues, with some very, very low star characters here. So unfortunately, yeah, shoot. See, I was hoping that it would kill, and then Spider-Man is going to drop the next wave here, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're still okay. Just trying to see here. I think, so what we want to do is we want to save the stun, right? So we'll throw the basic here, and oh, shoot, I was hoping that would kill. Yeah, see, it's just, yeah. Oh, and Hulk's ability block now. That's lovely. Okay, and then Blade. Blade might be able to kill this guy off here. I think if we throw the ultimate, he's gonna heal and apply immunity, and this is a good setup right now. We don't even care about the ultimate. We just want the killing blow here. We'll see if this one works. Nope. Oh, jeez. So Spider-Man, unfortunately, is going to have to do the killing blow, which is unfortunate because what we want is we want him to drop and then throw the stun on Green Goblin Classic, especially because these guys are absolutely insane. They get the freaking safeguard, so we can't use the blind until the safeguard is off. So that's unfortunate. We will still see if we can do it here. Yeah, like I said, the best case scenario is you want Spider-Man to throw that ultimate right after he drops. Because otherwise, watch Grouchy and go. Oh, yeah, see. Oh, yeah, this is not going to work. Luckily for us, we do have a stun from Julia. So we'll throw the stun right now to give us a little bit of reprieve. So we might still be okay. So like I said, Spider-Man, ideally, you want him to stun first. That's the best case scenario. And then I think we can just throw the ult here. And this should actually... Oh, okay, wow, okay, never mind. Okay, so one down. So now what we can do is we can throw the special. So that will give us immunity back. Give us some heals as well. Oh, man, he just flips everything. Okay, and then this should give us some offense down. Or defense down, I guess. Yeah, that's going to suck. Okay, we get evasion at least. And then he lost his charges. So that's good. He lost his charges, which is great. Let's throw the blind here. Thank goodness gracious. We'll get the blind here. He's going to ult next. So the blind will help us ult. Otherwise, we would be dead. But like I said, ideally, you want to throw the ultimate on him. So that's the best case scenario. And we'll throw the basic here. Get some heals back to the team here. Not a lot, unfortunately. Hulk doesn't have his taunt yet, which is also unfortunate. So when someone's going to die here. If he doesn't target Hulk. Because Hulk's the only one that has to revive once. And then, yeah, let's throw the special just to get slow on him. And, yeah, okay, good. Okay, we're doing some damage here. Okay, we're good. We're doing okay. So, we'll throw the basic here. That's all we can do right now. And we'll see here. Maybe we're okay. Maybe if he throws that special, maybe we're okay here. Let's see. Oh, and we win the lottery. He goes after Hulk, which is what we wanted. Yeah, he would have instant killed anybody else. So, I think we might survive here. I think this is it. So, ideally, we'll throw the special here. Yeah, this should kill him. He should be dead after this. Yep, boom. Okay, so it can be done. I'll just view the team again here. It can be done with the 2-star teams of Julia and Rachel. It's not ideal, and if you guys bring them up to tier 20 level 105s, that would make it a hell of a lot easier for you guys. But yeah, it can be done. So now with this score, we theoretically should be able to get diamond status on the basically on the run, right? So that's, yeah, we'll have to see here if we can finish it off here. But yeah, hopefully you guys are able to see that we are able to get it done with some 2-star characters. All right, so we're back. Just finishing things up here with the last node that I can physically do here. The last node being node number 8. Since we don't even want to try node 9, it's just crazy. But my intentions all along were to do the 8 nodes. And once we were able to get through the node 6 with our amazing Avengers at the 2-star rank, then we are able to kind of plow through the other ones quite smoothly, because the other ones after aren't that hard. At least not from from my perspective, just because our characters here are actually geared and tiered up, and they're not just 2 yellows like our Rachel and our Spider-Woman Julia. So hopefully you guys can see that here. This should land us actually a pretty good rank here. We'll have to see where it lies, but should be around 6,600, which will guarantee us the 1 diamond on the ranks. So going into rewards here, at time of recording at least anyways, we have about 11 days, 12 hours for the event, and we are placed in the top 100. I'll take it. Obviously, this is not going to stick, but what's important here is the fact that we did get our 1 diamond that we were able to, like I said, that's what we wanted, right, all along here, right? We will get that 1 diamond Scorpion Breaker, and that's already more than my my server breaker, because we didn't even get diamonds on him, right? And again, just kind of going into the into my roster here, and again, just to kind of show you guys that we were able to get it done here with the 2 level 110s and the 2 2-star level 100s. Yeah, just a big shout out to Rachel and a big shout out to Spider-Woman here. Despite the low stars, guys, don't underestimate these guys. Other than that, we'll have to do some game and testing around with the T raids and see if this can perform at the at the raids D10 as well here, if I need to bump these guys up here. Other than that, always appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for sticking out with me here. Was one to test it to see if we could actually do it, and here we are. Other than that, I will leave you guys with that. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.